What's up, guys? We're back with another episode of the Rivals Podcast. This is Rivals Podcast number 6. We're glad you guys are tuning in. We'll be going over a bunch of the normal stuff, news. We'll be going over the Met and Yankee games that happened last night.
Brand new segment alert.
It's going
to be later. You'll see what it is when it comes up.
And we're going to get straight into it. The Mets won last night 2-0 against the Phillies. Kodai Senga had a great start. He went 7 innings, 1 hit, 0 runs, 0 walks, and 9 strikeouts. This was the most dominant performance he's had so far. What was most impressive about this was his command. On the offensive side, Lindor had a home run early on in the game, and Eduardo Escobar had an RBI single. Nimmo also had a big defensive game as he made a huge play robbing a home run from Nick Castellanos early on in the game. He also had a good catch later on in the game where he covered a lot of ground and caught it in the gap. So big win for the Mets. Hopefully they can get back on track.
The Yankees also picked up a dub against the Seattle Mariners last night, 10-2. Their record gets bumped up to 34-23, and now they are only 2 games behind the Orioles for second place. Anthony Volpe, Greg Allen, and Aaron Judge all homered. The Yankees are doing great right now. Let's see if they can keep it up. And yeah.
Oot news!
Oh wait, no. I didn't know we were doing it. You didn't tell me. Oot news!
Yeah. For out-of-town news, Monday night the Heat beat the Celtics 103-84. The Celtics almost completed their comeback, bringing the series to Game 7, but they were not able to pull it off in the last game. Game 1 of the NBA Finals is going to be tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, which is going to be the Heat against the Nuggets. In hockey, the Vegas Golden Knights beat the Dallas Stars 6-0 the other day, and they were able to finish off that series, winning it 4-2. Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals is going to be Saturday, June 3rd at 8 p.m., and it is going to be the Vegas Golden Knights against the Florida Panthers.
Player name draft. New segment. Alright guys, for this brand new segment, we will be picking some of the stupidest names that we were able to find for each of the major leagues like MLB, NBA, NFL, NHL, etc. Today we're doing the MLB. We're going to be drafting 3 names. So my first player is Peekaboo Veach. This is just the stupidest name I have seen. Peekaboo. That is his name. Self-explanatory.
I like the pick. For my first one, sit back, relax, get a little drink of water. It is Calvin Coolidge, Julius Caesar, Tuskahoma, McLish. Yes, I did not just go on a random tangent during the middle of his name. That's actually his name. I don't really know what else to say about it.
A lot of these names are just self-explanatory. You just gotta listen to the name. And
Exactly.
My second pick is going to be Cannonball Titcomb. Cannonball. I don't know what his parents were thinking. Yeah, Cannonball, pretty stupid name.
For my second pick, I'm gonna go with Sugar Cane. No, I didn't say it wrong. Sugar Cane, that's his name. Self-explanatory name. Sugar Cane, obviously, you guys know what Sugar Cane is, but it's spelled a little differently, and I thought it was a good name.
My number 3 spot, I got Budweiser. His parents just really love Budweiser. Maybe they were drinking a lot of it before they had him. He'd probably get bullied in school a good amount, and yeah. Now
for my third pick, I'm gonna go with Boots Poffenberger. Boots is a very interesting first name, and then Poffenberger is also a very interesting last name, and then put together is a little weird. That will conclude the draft of the MLB teams. Let us know who you guys think won the draft in the comments, or who had a better draft.
But controversial sports takes.
No. For the controversial sports takes, we're gonna go over 3 takes and say our opinions on them. For the first one, should players who use steroids be in the Hall of Fame? Personally, I feel like if you cheat, you shouldn't really deserve to be in the Hall of Fame, no matter how good you were.
I personally don't know why this is even like a question. If you cheat, should you be in the Hall of Fame? Like, come on. Obviously not.
The next big question is, can soccer become the 5th major sport in the United States? This is a big one. The MLS is on the rise and getting a lot more attraction in the United States. Soccer overall is such a big sport across the world. I think it could happen.
I'm not really a big soccer guy. I don't really follow soccer at all. So I don't really have much of a take on this. I think it has potential, you know. Soccer is popular everywhere, so it could grow on Americans too. The next question is, which is the best sports league overall? Now, I'm going to go off and say that it is the NFL. I think statistically in America, that's the best, but I also favor it the most as well.
Yeah, I agree. I think the NFL is the best sports league in the United States. I think for viewership, the games are once a week. People see each game as a holiday almost on the weekends or Thursday night, Monday night, or whatever. In that sense, it's very good in getting people to watch. Football overall is the best league, but I do think people can make arguments for some of the other leagues.
Random New York sports
Fact
of the day. Yeah.
Alright, so today's fact, a bit of a short one, basic one. Yogi Berra was a player for the Yankees, Hall of Famer, and while he was playing for the Yankees, he won 13 World Series in 18 seasons. So that is a very good ratio. Yogi Berra, that's a monster statistic right there.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that out of 18 seasons that he played, 13 of them, he went the entire distance with his team and won the World Series. Players get lucky to even win one World Series in their entire 20-year careers. Him winning 13 in 18 years is just wild.
Prospect report.
Prospect report.
Prospect report.
Yep.
Ronnie Mauricio the other day went 1 for 6. He is playing the same teams for the second time around, which the Mets are going to be looking at. This next stretch of games is really going to prove what potential Ronnie Mauricio has.
Moving on to the Yankees' top prospect, Jason Dominguez. I hate him. He's bad. He went 0 for 3 yesterday. He's just been doing garbage recently.
Random
New York
sports
player
of the day.
Alright, he's picking the New York random sports player of the day. Let's see who it is. Drum roll.
Yuri Perez.
Yuri Perez. Don't know who that is? We'll check him out.
Yuri Perez. He was a professional outfielder. He played for the Nationals. He started with the Nationals. Then the Yankees. We're going to highlight that. But he also played with the Braves, the Astros, the Rays, the Pirates, the Marlins, and the San Francisco Giants. So might as well just play with everyone in the MLB. While on the Yankees, because it's the only one we cared about, he played on the Yankees from September of 2014 to January of 2015. While on the Yankees, he had a total of 10 at-bats, 2 hits, 2 runs scored, no home runs, no walks, and that's basically all we really care about.
Yeah, so he got picked up late in September, got 10 at-bats, and then got DFA'd in the offseason, so didn't have much of a career with the Yankees, and really went from team to team throughout his MLB career and sat in the minor leagues a lot. Alright, that is it for episode number 6 of the Rivals Podcast. If you guys did enjoy and you're on YouTube, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. If you guys are on Spotify, follow us, and check out all of our other socials.
We apologize for no Instagram follower of the day today.
Yep.
There will be one
tomorrow. So make sure you guys check the Instagram right after watching this podcast and leave a comment under the most recent post. So we hope you guys did enjoy, and until next time, peace out.